Hey, it's Erica. Welcome to my vlog for DPR's Dream Reborn Tour in New York. Very excited to be going. It is like 3:30 in the morning. I have a 6 a.m. flight I gotta catch. So just a quick little intro. Hi, hello, welcome. This is not like travel vloggy. It's a lot more about the concert. If you've seen my vlogs before, you definitely know what to expect. I record everything on my phone. Not gonna be the best quality on an iPhone 12, but I do hope you enjoy this. Hello, it is now the day of the concert. We got to our hotel that we are staying at just for tonight in New York, just like 5 minutes from the garden. This is the fit. I kind of have these baggy pants, my boots. This is a makeup. I am going with Ari and Lauren once again. We're at the venue and it's so chaotic.
It's ridiculous.
No one knows what's happening. The staff of MSG don't know what's happening. We don't know what's happening. But it's almost time for meet and greet, so we'll know soon.
When I live, you're dying. When I'm falling, you fall. me now. Hi, how you doing? Don't worry about me, cause I'm doing fine. You know the words to the flame. All I wanted was you to stay. Your timing's wrong, but I'm falling through the cracks under your fall. How does it feel to be alive again? Still holding on with your dear breath. You're one step closer to me.
Hello, it's after the concert. We went and we had Korean barbecue, and now we're back at the hotel decompressing. Because we had Korean barbecue, I'm so tired now. When you don't eat meat regularly like that, oh, it takes you out every time, and it took it out of me, but I think the concert was great. I like the structure of it. I like Arctic. His is more kind of like ravey style DJ setup. Cream did more like singing and stuff, and last time on tour he had more like DJ type sets, so that was kind of cool.
Technical difficulties.
And then Ian's, that was really cool and stuff. He had the dancers. It definitely was a different structure. I will say he did do the third verse of Calico, which, oh, that healed me. Okay, I will say, going to concerts, expensive therapy. It's probably cheaper than therapy. Because you gotta pay like, I don't know how much.
For multiple sessions?
Yeah, so I could just go to a DPR concert every other year, and I might be good, you know? So, I don't know if the camera flipped right there. Oops. It might, I don't know. But yes. Gonna go to bed, gonna watch all my videos. VIP, that has to be Madison Square Garden, the worst VIP I've ever been through. I would say it would be like twice, but it wasn't like Live Nation or anything themselves. It was like the weather, and like I was in platforms and like all this other stuff that like made it horrible. But like this one was like the venue themselves. So I don't know if I can do that much more GA. I don't know how much more VIPs I can do, but yeah, because people were crazy. There was this girl, they were telling us, other fans were telling us that there's like this girl, because we had asked the venue, because we just got there, because there was like a whole thing with the wristbands and showing up at 9 a.m. or something, and then it was like we didn't have to show up at 9 a.m., but everyone from VIP still showed up at 9 a.m. At the end of the day, you know what? It didn't even matter. But anyways, there's like this girl, she started numbering them off, and it wasn't even the venue, and she sort of like took control of it. And then, like, when we came at, like, 3 or something, she was, and we talked to, like, MSG staff. We're like, oh, what is this? And it's just, like, I found out on Twitter the VIP started at 3:30. And then we go over there, and they're just like, oh, no, just, like, wait outside. And then this girl comes with a mob of people. And acting, like, I thought she was tour staff because she was, like, leading these people. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then someone from MSG comes out and is just like, no, you're not doing this. Go back to where you were. And I was like, oh. And okay, so that girl was crazy. And apparently, I don't know, people were saying she did in different cities. That girl crazy. Yeah.
It was a mess.
I think Ian called me beautiful. And
He liked our aesthetic.
in, like, the meet and greet thing. Yeah. And I said right in front of him.
And he leaned into us, too.
Well, he just asked. He just like, how's it going?
He interacted more with us than the rest of the people that passed him.
Because we were right in front of him.
Still.
It's because last time he said he liked Ari's shirt. Which he
still
wore
likes my
again.
aesthetic. That was strategic planning and it worked.
Yeah.
Nah, that was funny.
I would say he was like, I think Ian was like more interactive than he was before at the last tour, and interacting with like more people. I don't know, it was just like a different type of structure of like his sort of stage compared to the last one. There's a lot more structure to it versus the other one was kind of like loose, and then it was only like him on stage, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, the dancers.
Scaredy cat, that's the biggest switch up, I will say.
That was so cool.
With the cats on the screen and the neon and the rainbow everywhere, I was like, oh, is this the same song? Last time it was crazy. There was a hand and everything. There was hands, we should say. If you know, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Probably see you when I'm home. Bye. Hey everyone, I just got home. The concert was Saturday. I flew back on Monday, so it's been some time for like the concert to sit and really just marinate in the brain. I thought it was amazing. She was great. I think it was so cool because last time they didn't have like a LED wall before, so having that this time. Last time was just like really dope lighting, which was awesome and cool what they did for that last tour, the Regime tour, but for this one that was a really dope addition to it, and all the visuals were so insane, high quality stuff, really just amazing stuff that worked, I think, for all the performances that they did. But yeah, I do have to say that is still probably the worst VIP experience I've ever had. Well, okay, I feel like for Twice it was bad because of like it was raining, I was in heels, they made us walk so much. You know what I mean? Like that was just like bad for that. But this one, it was just like I did not get an email from anybody saying what time VIP was happening. Again, I had to look on Twitter to figure out what like people were saying, because people were like calling and saying like there was like a whole wristband situation that was happening for like 9 a.m. And it's just like MSG's way of getting people to not make lines, because there was like it was for like the GA and the pit or whatever, and they were like numbered and you'd go in that order, but it was just like they were giving them to VIP, early entry, and or I should say meet and greet, early entry, and regular GA. And then it's like, how does that even make sense? Because what if someone from regular GA had number one? They're not going in with us, you know what I mean? So, or we're not going in with meet and greet. So yeah, that was definitely not fun. Because then we showed up at the venue at like a little bit before 3, because I'm just like, we kind of have to go that early, and one of my friends didn't think it was gonna be that early, and I'm like, for the last tour we went on that was VIP, it was at 3:30. So that's like the time we went, and it was like a lot of miscommunication between MSG and like us, because no one had no idea what was happening. And then it didn't help that there was this girl there, we talked about her earlier, to where she was trying to like lead everything, and she was kind of dressed like so casually, she kind of did look like tour staff, and it was just like, but she wasn't at all. And again, it was like a whole thing. That girl, some people are confident, okay, some people are confident, I think they can do anything, and someone needs to talk to that girl before I do, okay? Because you just don't take, like, because when we spoke to, like, the MSG staff, we went, like, to where, like, I don't know, they do, like, tours and stuff. A lot of stuff happened at MSG, right? And it was MSG, the theater the concert was at. So we go talk to security, we show them our tickets, and we're just like, we don't know where to go, we don't know what to do. They're just like, oh, yeah, no, you can just, like, wait outside the doors right there until, like, 3:30, they'll come and get you. And then we were waiting around, and then for, like, 2 minutes later, this mob of, like, hundreds of people just come running over, and then she's like leading them, and security was just like, no, go back to where you were, because she was trying to like get everybody to line up in order, and she gave herself number 1, and then she also gave her fans like 2, 3, her friends, like she started the numbering system, and then she tried to get her friends to do like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, and before she started numbering for other people. At the end of the day, those wristbands did not matter. They did not honor them. And then even when we were in the like Q&A part of the meet and greet, and the venue staff was like, don't run, she ran and was just like first up to the stage. And it's like, girl, can we not run? Because like you running creates this panic in other people, and it's like, just walk. we're all going to the same place. Okay, we're all gonna see the same one. We all are the first in there. Okay, you know what I mean? Based off my personal experience, you don't gotta be barricade. Be a few rows back, and that's honestly better. If you want to interact with them, that's how it happens sometimes. But anyways, I digress. The actual concert, yeah, she was good. I thought it was great. I think I'm too old to do GA, and if I do, I gotta plan my outfit better. And then I also gotta plan so much more better. Because I was this close to not going, that close, and but I went because I'm just like, I can't not go, and I was so happy that I did though. But yeah, the pictures are gonna. I'm nervous that like okay, so the email they did send out to us was just like a regular GA email and was nothing specific to VIP. That was like a whole thing. Anyways, yeah, no, I think it was great. Arctic started it out. He had it felt like a rave, you know what I mean? It had very like psychedelic like imagery along with his stuff. That was really cool. That was fun. Everyone around me was hyping. I was hyping. I was like dancing and jumping and having like a good time. It was dope. Cream's set was a lot different than last time. Again, his was a little bit more of like a DJ set. Here he was actually like singing and stuff. But I still liked it. I think it was dope and so because it was like all stuff off his most recent album, I believe. So yeah, I liked Cream Set. I thought it was cool. It was cool to sort of get that from him. And Ian's, yeah, Ian's not only Cream's different, Ian's was different from last time too. Just because he has dancers, everything's a lot more choreographed, not only in just having like dancing choreography, but the certain like cues that you need to hit for like a performance, like, oh, here are the bits that are happening, you know what I mean? That sort of thing seemed a lot more structured into it. Still got little TED Talks from him, which I will say I felt bad for him because like every time he was trying to like talk to us and have like a moment of like kind of like saying like giving advice or like that sort of thing, everyone who was like in front of me was trying to like handing him stuff, trying to get him to sign stuff, trying to like interact with him and like shove their phones in his face. And it's like he's trying to talk to us and tell us like whatever he's trying to tell us. Like the least you could do is actually like listen instead of trying to get his attention the entire time. But I feel like that's the issue with a lot of like VIP or like half the VIP. It's not everybody, but there's a good chunk of them. Like some of us are just there for like the experience. We pay more money because we want, well, to be closer to the stage first of all, and then also it's like to have these moments like this Q&A and like take pictures with them and stuff like that, you know, because I think they stopped going outside after the concert after what had happened like two slots before mine. But yeah, no, it was like, yeah, it was just like it. I feel like that's kind of like the least thing you can do when people like shoving and people like pushing, and it's just like, can we have some courtesy? Also, I record from a very low angle. Like when I record, my phone's like kind of here. Like I very rarely raise my phone up because you can see, you know, some of my videos, like some people's phones are just like completely blocking him from like my view, and my view is pretty much what you see through the camera. And I think it's kind of cool because it's immersive because it's like from the crowd and you see people's heads and their hands and kind of phones, you know, and stuff like that. But like when it's completely blocking, it's like, okay, like I understand you're trying to get a video, me too, because I record like the whole concert, but like you don't necessarily have to have your phone up to the sky above people and you're blocking people's view, you know what I mean? Because I watch them with my own eyes, but then I also record. I've done enough concerts and enough vlogs to sort of figure out my system. But yeah, that was like kind of annoying. So, people are annoying sometimes. But other people are cool too as well. Like everybody around me was like very chill and cool. Um, but yeah, like it was, those are definitely some things. But yeah, I feel like on the last tour, it felt a lot more intimate. I don't know if it was because smaller and I was in a smaller venue because it was in Vegas. Um, and then this one is like it's one of the larger theaters in the country. Um, and there's more VIP. Like last time there was only 200. This time it felt like probably three or four. I don't know. Um, three or 400. But yeah, like I don't know, because I feel like because Ian's songs are like so personal to him and stuff like that, and it's such like an intimate experience. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I kind of like how that was a part of what like the last tour did, but then like this one, it's definitely out like turning on a much more of like a performance with the choreography, with the dancers and stuff. He still has like that like intimate interaction sort of thing. That's why I also feel bad about like him talking and like people trying to like get him to like hand him stuff and all this other stuff. It's like just he's trying to have a moment with us, the thousands of us that are watching him, you know? And then it's sort of kind of ruined by people screaming and doing all that stuff. But yeah, no, that is like definitely something to know. Yeah, because I can only really compare Cream and Ian's set from like seeing them last time. Cause Dobbin, oh, it's fine. I'm okay. Um, yeah, so but yeah, no, I think I like it definitely feels like it's much more like I don't know, like it's weird because it's like it's a theater and most theater shows are very much more like intimate, but like this one I feel like when he was talking it felt a lot more intimate like it did like the last just entire show. But I do love how they sort of I will say the live versions of the songs because Ian had a band. It was so good. Those were like so good. I love that part of it. It was so cool. The choreography was amazing. The dancers are amazing. They're like so good. And whichever one it plays green, I love you. I love you so much. Everybody did amazing. Yeah, the dancers, no, for real, they're killing it and stuff. And again, yeah, the projections on the LEDs were crazy. And it all sort of accompanied it really nicely and stuff. But yeah, it just feels like it's a nice feeling that it does feel like bigger in terms of just like production value for it because it's like oh they're growing, they can do these things now which are really cool and really dope to help big like a bigger performance to fans and stuff. But yeah, but then also kind of still maintain a little bit of that like intimate factor that I feel like is so important and makes the fans feel close to like the artists and stuff. I feel like that was cool. But yeah, I will say though that like during the Q&A they see like they're all like they always say that like, they're all introverts and I could definitely see that during the Q&A like they're all like kind of just like shy people and I'm like oh my god they're just like well it wasn't like I'm just like oh they're so shy like you know what I mean, not like oh my god they're so human because I think I'm like desensitized to it because I work in the film industry so like I'm desensitized to like a celebrity and stuff. So like I just look at them as people anyways cuz like know actors, big actors, I know not very well-known actors and I'm like they're just people at the end of the day. You know what I mean? They have good days, they have bad days. Some of them are the nicest people you will ever meet and some of them are not the nicest people you will ever meet, you know? So but I don't know, that just I don't know, I kind of like yeah, I don't know. The Q&A was I was just like, "Oh no, they're so shy." Like, especially as someone who's like introverted as well. Um well, technically I'm in ENFP, I think. And so since I'm extroverted, but I'm very introverted. I definitely was just like I saw their pain. As someone who has to speak in front of people sometimes. But no, I think the concert was amazing. Overall, the structure of it was great. Um, yeah, I mean, everybody killed it. I really loved Arctic's set. That was a really dope opener. Cream set was really cool too, as well. To kind of see like what he kind of did last time and this time was really cool. And again, getting him to perform. Ian's set was really dope and stuff. And yeah, I'm patiently waiting for when they send out the email with the pictures. But overall, it was such an amazing concert, and I hope that if you went or if you didn't go, you still kind of got a little taste of it through this, sharing my experience just a little bit. And I will catch you at the next one or maybe a festival. I think what would really be dope it's like and I think it's really helped because they've done like festivals and stuff. Well, at least Ian has of like getting them to do like festivals again. Like that's kind of where I would love to see them because I feel like how they structure this concert might be like kind of bouncing off from that, you know. But anyways, this outro be hella long, and this is why these vlogs end up being like an hour. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed the concert very, very much. Actual concert, like from the time like the pictures happened to the end of the concert was pretty nice. Everything else trying to get in the venue was not. But anyways, if you did enjoy this, don't forget to do the YouTubey things. Like, oh, that's the wrong outro. When you have two different YouTube channels and you have two different outros, it ruins it. If you like this video, go and give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. You can also check out my other vlog for the Regime Tour. That's also available. And all the other concerts that I've gone to. Well, K-pop concerts. So yeah, your thoughts, comments down below. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads are in the description down below or at the end screen. If you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erica. Currently playing Detroit Become Human, so if you can join me over there for that. And then probably playing the original Resident Evil. And then I'll be playing Silent Hill 3. Anyways, love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I will see you in a reaction or another concert vlog. Bye.
Between you and me.